Hola! Today we're looking at veganary. I have no clue how to pronounce that, and that's when you know food's not going well. You ever mispronounce steak? That's my thought. Anyways, veganary with Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay. He's a great chef. I mean, he's done a lot for the food world. You ever had a beef Wellington? Chef's fucking kiss. Now, it disappoints me a lot to see this. I mean, you've watched Hell's Kitchen. You've watched Kitchen Nightmares. Has he ever eaten vegan food? No. I don't trust food that you can't pronounce. Have you ever tried pronouncing that word? No. You can pronounce snake, can't you? So, let's get into it. This is gonna piss me the fuck off.
For me, the secret of a great gazpacho is overripe tomatoes. Peppers, cucumber, a little bit of heat with the garlic.
Do you like spicy food? You know, I can go for like a Dave's hot chicken, some spice, that's nice, but I don't like natural spice. You know, I like that artificial shit.
Got to leave it to marinate. First, peppers. Cut around the flat edges to minimize waste. Then chop. Well, the nice thing about making a gazpacho, there's no set recipe because you can put it together purely all tomatoes.
What sounds worse than eating purely all tomatoes? That sounds horrible. I like recipes where you can follow to the bone. You want to have a nice mac and cheese? Hey, look at this recipe. It doesn't say add your own stuff into it. No, because it's perfect. So it's already off to a bad start.
Half peppers, half tomatoes. No. I like the flavor of the cucumber in there as well. That gives it that freshness.
I will say I like a nice cucumber. Pause. It does get some nice freshness in there, but not with the peppers because you already have that spiciness. If you want that fresh burning in your mouth, not really.
Good. Of a great gazpacho is the longer you leave it marinating, the better the flavor. So if you can get this done the night
Same with meat.
before and left in the fridge, the results are stunning. The green and red peppers have subtly complementary flavors and go well with ripe tomatoes. Start off by removing the bitter core. Get a little knife and just put it in where the core is and twist it round, and you get
I'll do the same thing with strawberries. You like taking that core off the strawberries? Because I used to not be able to eat the green part or the white part of the strawberries. I used to cut that off. Also, you might be saying, tomatoes. You must love tomatoes because of ketchup. First of all, I say no. Ketchup has tons of sugar. Why would you think I like tomatoes on stuff? Second of all, when they put tomatoes in pizza, not just tomato sauce, but tomatoes? What the fuck, man? That's bullshit. It's just like fucking basil.
this little
Jesus Christ.
core out. I remember my first experience eating a gazpacho in Spain. Mind-blowing. I've never forgotten that. Quarter your tomatoes.
It's like the first time I've ever been to a Five Guys. Mind-blowing.
Keeping the juicy seeds that add so much depth of taste. Nice. Then from there, cucumber. Just peel that. The seeds I'm gonna leave in. That gives it the flavor.
You'll ever feel weird buying a cucumber? Sometimes I'll buy a cucumber and a condom at the same time, and the cashier will look at me like I fucking murdered their whole family.
And the texture. Cucumber in a gazpacho does exactly what it does in a Pimm's. It sort of freshens it up and makes it mouth-watering. Slice that in half. Again, into quarters and chop.
Another thing you gotta respect about Gordon Ramsay, look at that chop. Look at that chopping. It's so precise, so beautiful, so fast. You know, I aspire one day to chop that good.
Now to give gazpacho its unique texture and thicken the soup, bread. And the crispier the crust, the better. Then garlic, thinly.
I'll tell you what really good meatballs have. They always have some bread in there, soaked in some milk. Bread always adds some nice texture, so I agree with what he's doing here.
Sliced. Next, spring onions. Nice and roughly chopped. And basil, stalks and all. We can use stalks and basil stalks, parsley stalks,
again with the basil.
stalks. They have
What
the most
the
amazing
fuck?
flavour. Basil in. And now, I'm going to start marinating it. Salt, black pepper, and a good coating of olive oil. This gives it a glossy, creamy flavour. And the sherry vinegar. That's the perfect vinegar for the gazpacho. It's a strong, acidic complement to the flavours. Then just mix it up.
I'll be honest with you. The salt and pepper and the olive oil and vinegar, it does make it look quite nice. Have you ever had bread? It's just some bread, a little bit of olive oil, some salt. It's beautiful. Promise.
The smell already is incredible. It doesn't look like a gazpacho, but by the time this marinates,
Y'all ever notice how Gordon Ramsay never uses tools? Always digs in there. If you watch Kitchen Nightmares, you'll fucking find the dirtiest thing imaginable.
Of
Peel it off.
Now, push that down. In the restaurants, We press the marinade down overnight, a couple of big pans on top, and we crush all the ingredients and then blitz it the next day. Flavour is extraordinary.
That's how you
All
make a
those
good
fresh
tomato
ingredients
sauce.
packed with
Blitz everything.
goodness to marinate from half an hour to even overnight. And then when you blend it, it just comes together like this sumptuous, rich, delicious, chilled soup. To go with my super tasty soup,
Soup is
I've got an
amazing.
ultra
I have to say
healthy
that. Soup
and
is
exciting
amazing.
dessert.
You ever had heavy cream? Yeah, fuck the fucking vegetables. Just pour me some heavy cream. I'm fine with that. Greatest thing invented in the world. Trust me.
Carpaccio of pineapple, which is a chefy way of saying super thinly sliced. It's done with a twist. We're gonna have a delicious, flavoured salt. Has to be flavoured with vanilla. Simply scrape out the vanilla seeds and add to sea salt.
Whenever you go to a really fancy steakhouse, which of course I've been to multiple, they'll give you flavored sea salt. You get truffle sea salt. Sometimes you get sea salt from the Himalayas, some random place. It really adds to the flavor, and I suggest you do it at all costs. I mean, it's not that hard. It looks fancy, and you'll impress some guests from it.
Along with the pot to store. Now, that basically keeps forever. There's no sell by date because it's salt and vanilla. So fragrant, so delicious. You don't need much of this fragrant salt to intensify the sweetness of the pineapple.
Do I like pineapple on pizza? Personally, I say no.
Slice
Keep it
peeled
classic with
pineapple
cheese.
into wafer-thin pieces. It's almost like nice little discs, slightly transparent. Once you've sliced the pineapple,
impressive.
take the flavour to another level. A light sprinkle of vanilla salt and arrange the pineapple in a flower shape. It's a beautiful way of finishing a meal. The fragrance of the vanilla, the crunch with the salt.
That was very nice.
And the
I would
vanilla
say.
salt just marinades the pineapple beautifully. Then scatter nutrient-rich pomegranate seeds over the top. To finish, finely shredded fresh mint. Just slice them really thin, and then that'll give that nice, cool, minty.
I must say, I do like fruits. Vegetables I can too, but this looks really beautiful.
Flavour to the pineapple. My carpaccio is ready, and my gazpacho has been marinating in the fridge. Time to blend the soup. In. Onto your blender. And start off.
You never want to see natural colors. Natural colors aren't it for me. I want all that red 40. I don't care if it gives me cancer.
Nice and slowly. Blend until super fine and gloriously silky, and serve refreshingly cold.
Y'all ever had
bowl.
cold soup? What the fuck?
And pour it in. Now, to finish it,
It actually looks
some fresh
alright.
basil.
Need more heavy cream
Roll
though.
it nice
as I
and
would
tight.
always say.
And shred it. And then drop it into your bowl.
I hate it when they do that. Genuinely.
Fresh.
I hate it. Don't.
Chopped basil.
It doesn't change anything.
And then
Why do
finally,
you put vegetables all
just
over?
a touch of extra virgin olive oil, just to give that really nice additional freshness.
Smart.
And look at that. Healthy and delicious. Gazpacho soup to me is a taste of Mediterranean sunshine in a bowl, followed by the wafer-thin carpaccio of pineapple with jewels of pomegranate goodness for dessert. Practically all of your 5 a day in one incredible healthy lunch. My next simple salad that's perfect for a party is green bean salad with mustard dressing. For the dressing, wrap a whole bowl of garlic in foil.
This is smart. You
And
can do
roast
this
it in
with
a
steaks
hot
as well.
oven.
Put down some steak.
Next,
Crush it
add
down.
top and tail green beans to salted boiling water and cook for just a couple of minutes. This is called blanching and keeps the beans deliciously crunchy.
Nothing ever comes good with blanching. You got Blanche Dubois from Streetcar Named Desire. She didn't work out well. This is not going to work out well, is it?
Strain the beans and refresh in cold water. This stops the cooking process so they stay crisp and green. Next, remove your garlic from the oven. Cut off the head and squeeze out all the glorious garlic,
You could squeeze
which
it
has
onto
gone
a
creamy,
steak.
mellow,
A
and
steak,
divine in the oven.
not a salad.
Then simply add sharp white wine vinegar, a dollop of Dijon mustard, and sweet runny honey.
I would eat that. That's
Season, and pour in a good glug of olive oil. Then whisk,
fine. See, I don't like when you add
Add the
olive oil
crunchy
and whisk.
blanched green beans.
It's turning into mayonnaise.
and top with toasted almonds for a lovely nutty note and crunchy texture. Mix
Do it
well
again with the hands, no tool.
and serve. Heavenly mustard vinaigrette with a hit of mellow roast garlic. Stunning green beans dressed to perfection. My next salad that's great for any big bash is roasted red pepper, lentil and herb salad.
That looks like literal dog shit. Why in the world would you ever eat that?
Add puy lentils to vegetable stock, along with a bay leaf, and boil for 15 minutes. Puy lentils are perfect for salads. They have a great meaty flavour and a delicious bite for texture. Next,
Do it
chop
again
sweet
with
red
the peppers.
and place on a baking tray, along with diced courgette. Drizzle over olive oil, season, and roast in a hot oven. To assemble the salad, place the drained lentils in a large bowl.
Dude, you're gonna eat that? I mean, I don't think I can think of another thing more unappetizing than small shit-colored beans.
Then add olive oil and chop some blush tomatoes. Take the roasted red peppers and courgettes from the oven and add, along with chopped avocado, as its delicious creamy flesh gives the salad a lovely contrast. Season. Then, for a big herby hit, chop a handful of chives and basil and
Again with the basil. You can't stop this guy.
Squeeze over lemon
no
juice.
basil.
And mix. Earthy, aromatic and packed full of goodness. Absolutely stunning, served with roasted meats and fish, or perfect eaten just by itself.
You know, I still respect Gordon Ramsay. Still top 10 chef of all time. Top 5 for me. But, you know, I've lost a little bit of respect for him because you can't just eat that. It's a side salad, not a salad. You need something else with that. You can't just be vegan. Anyways, it's been Ethan. I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.